means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during win...
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
But...
Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
It's an imposter. The imposter's among us.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do.
Yeah, it's an imposter.
The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn,
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
we
it's an
should stop
imposter.
seeing each other for now.
Uh-huh. It is 100% an imposter.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran
Wow.
off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best love,
Oh, it's purple.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus.
I need to re-download YouTube on my phone so I can look at the comments.
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
He's hunting for treasure.
You
He's
should
hunting
see a
rabbits.
doctor.
He's hunting wabbits, Paimon.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
I don't think Lord Barbatos would care, Loki, but sure.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
That could mean so many different things.
Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
70 pity. Last character got early like that besides.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Purple, I thought you knew the whole time. I'm just starting the Archon quest now, Purple.
It appears
Even
Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
sad. Everyone's sad. You're supposed to be happy and getting lit during Windbloom. What is going on?
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
This the bitch is obsessed with Diluc. So why is she saying man in general? Oh. Oh, I don't know if there
Wait,
actually is an
but
imposter.
Donna is the one who has a huge crush on
I was
Diluc,
joking.
right?
Yeah, exactly,
That's what
my
I
mom.
thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
She seems to have changed her mind. I'm telling you, imposters everywhere. Everywhere. They're not doing their tasks.
Streaming
They're
from your phone audio, your phone mic up, too. That's cool.
I'm telling you, they're not doing their tasks. They're faking their tasks. She isn't like Diluc anymore. That's clearly not Donna. Somebody took Donna and she's in a weird alien sack somewhere, and that's an imposter. Oh look, it's Kaya.
Is that Captain Kaya?
No, she's not gonna switch up from Diluc to his adopted brother. Shut the fuck up.
Now that I look at him,
No!
he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
Something is wrong! Something is wrong! That's crazy, the switch up from him to his brother. Oh my god, Kaya's my voice. I'm flattered, Miss Donna, although I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not.
Got him!
I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy wind bloom.
You know, it'd be really cool if Kaya would appear in, the fucking outfit I got for him, but I guess not. I intend to, my dear, but first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affections. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She wants your brother, not you. Something's wrong.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
Because you're not you, Donna.
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
You're not even married to Diluc. What do you want about?
But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
No, of course not. See?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
All right. Oh shit. What the fuck is my sister texting me?
Ah,
Oh my
Kaya,
god, she got
you found
Navia.
them.
Hey, why'd you switch to your PlayStation?
Why not? Now chat can hear your shenanigans too. Oh my god, it's Eula. Why is she smiling? That's weird. I don't like it.
I mean,
Good.
chat.
With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Your voice is coming through on your iPad.
Whoa,
Oh, now they can hear
headquarters
you,
are
too.
packed.
Honorary Knight Paimon.
I mean,
Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions
why
are in
would
order.
They want to hear me.
Why not? Okay, so we have the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 9th. What the fuck happened to the 1st, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Jean!
She's not voiced either. Risley is, though. Can't wait for the event. Because, like, they has to be. They're not going to put him on the front page of the event, and he's not voiced. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. Yeah, it's people getting replaced by imposters, Jean.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine! Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Oh, that put me at 95%.
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team! But we didn't see him out there!
Mm-hmm. Because he's guilty of murder!
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
These nuts, I guess.
I'm pre-gaming Magu Kinki so I can maybe not
Oh,
struggle
boy.
when...
Albedo, you're cooked. Albedo's cooked as fuck. Oh, the music. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, Diluc is there. No matter what you hear. Dahlia! Look at him, vampire head ass. He's so cute.
Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Paimon, you're
Can't
so
wait
loud
to-
you're fucking echoing. Shut the fuck up.
Can't wait to add that.
But is it Albedo or is it Susbedo? It remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. Oh. The court appoints Mr. Kai to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Wow, they said it.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Okay, but what if it wasn't a human body, though? And it was
No.
at night, too?
There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind.
Looked like, but not was. You're freezing, darling. You saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo, not I saw someone in the moonlight and it was.
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
I'm okay with losing my 50-52 because that guarantees, like, full-blown guarantees me a character after my guarantee, because after you lose two 50-50s, it triggers capturing radiance.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night? Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Damn.
This isn't looking good.
That's Dahlia's voice? What the fuck?
Them boy.
Not yet.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
She told her to speak out to protect the people of Mondstadt. That is witness tampering. That you're a useless witness now.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Or motive. That's a good point. There's no motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
It's Diluc. Yeah,
Wait,
June's expression. Yep. At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground and removed any traces.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
That is not looking like a coincidence.
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
And this is... Oh my god, what looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, it does beg the question, if the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Albedo is the only one who could answer that. That's a great question. Why is there only teeth and a femur left?
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy.
And
that's how the defendant destroyed the bodies.
Geovision.
The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Interesting.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues.
Hydro.
Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation, and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims, and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare. Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
She'd been here, Paimon. She was literally sitting behind us. Yeah, I've been here the whole time. Like the wind, it waits for no one. Venti? Is it our boy Venti? Is it everyone's favorite twink of an Archon? It's everyone's favorite twink of an Archon. That's who's waiting for us at Star Snatch Cliff. It's that, or it's Albedo. Because that Albedo was a fake Albedo or some shit. Albedo disappearing after a chat outside a cave but having no memory of the incident. Interesting. Oh, well, isn't that helpful? Yep.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is,
Of course you don't know his name, huh?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animal Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right?
Herald of the Animal Archon?
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animal Archon in the loop.
I should keep the Animal Archon in the loop. How do we tell him? Does he know? How do we tell him?
wait then.
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad
Okay,
of
he
a
doesn't
friend
know.
is Barbados himself? Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
The fort to slack off. Wow.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
We noticed that too! The
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Boy?
Even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. Do they now, Venti? Do they now? Might I lead you to Fontaine and all that happened there?
If you wanted our help...
Dvalin.
A bomb!
A bomb! I prepared a little help! Let's nuke 'em! To the Dodo communication device.
So,
wow.
This thing belongs to you now?
Okay. Raiden, look, it's your favorite. It's your favorite Archon, Raiden. Raiden.
I suppose we're old pals too at this point. In all this time, I've never witnessed Lord Barbados approach anything in a serious manner. Perhaps this time, I'm in for something special. Hardly. It's not blind faith, you know. I've always had unwavering belief in the animal Archon. Good idea. I'll tell him I still haven't deciphered his drunken musings from our 3 trips to the tavern last month. His wisdom is sure to reveal itself in time. A dear friend like you? Never.
I think they're more than close. I think they're more than close. Also, your Hydro? That is a Hydro vision? He's Hydro? He's also really cute. Okay. Anyways.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical...
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Hey, Jean!
Oh, we can get to go in one of the rooms on the 2nd floor. Let's go.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Oh, in that case, head on in.
Period. Let's go.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya. Alright, let's see what we can find. Wow, these books are so fancy! Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Or he was given them. Investigate the book. Investigate underneath the book.
Wait,
underneath the desk.
It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
And the power of Geo. Oh, I thought I was gonna get to like pull out the Shilode and then use her skill or some shit. That's no fun. Investigate the paper. Festering is also a manifestation of rot.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What?
So we're gonna go to the third location.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something... Alright, that seems to... We should go tell Jean what we found.
We should go to the third location first.
Oh, vids... Oh, we found stuff, alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious. Yeah, he's our friend. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason. Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's... my...
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's order.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
Because that doesn't make us look suspicious as fuck, Paimon.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
That's what I thought. Go to the location marked on the map.
seems off. Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
Suspedo. Suspedo's at play. It's imposters, I'm telling you. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
It is. It's the new one from the update. Like, after you do all of the main, do all of Natlan shit, this is the interlude chapter. So, like, it's not a, like, Natlan Archon quest, it's a side, what I would consider, like, a side Archon quest. But it is still part of, I guess, like, the main story in some kind of way. What did she say?
What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Of course, we'll be there. In the
meantime... Miles is being real fucking suspicious. Monkus? What? Astro.
How many... We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
So many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
I love the music. Donna's there now.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, The investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Henselman, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on the femur bone dilute found is consistent with such an injury. Albedo, you're cooked. It's not looking good. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Henselman. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical? Both are possible. Magical.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Wait, Donna from the...
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
What the fuck?
Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do.
Is this not giving witness
tampering?
tampering?
It took me so long.
This is giving witness tampering. Like, why does she have to convince you to come forward? Like, that's not right to me. What little criminal justice knowledge I have is like, something is not right here. Like, obviously, but it's like, what the fuck? Wow.
Yes.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
The map. It's the map.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
I never did.
You have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Mr. Hertha, you represented a meticulous and convincing case. You presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that. But I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses, I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Unfazed. A whole lot of nuttin'. We found a whole lot of nuttin', Gene.
Then, there must also have been a body.
I told you, imposters. I'd like to address the court, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the two cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case of the third location. The hole was still there with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the markings around the third location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragon Spine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
What?
Albedo! What the fuck? You're making it worse! What the fuck is going on?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind!
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you?
Told you,
Why do you wear my face?
Imposters among us!
Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
Oh, so this is the imposter?
You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
100 years ago, the dragon of the east of Allin defeated Durin in battle and, with help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. Playable Durin win? My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, and an unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project. It's giving Full Metal Alchemist, bro.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Why the fuck are you so calm, staring at your own goddamn face? And it's not a dream?
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long.
We've known each other for 3 years, Carl, and what an impression you've made. My name is Paul. That's what that just gave. That is what that just gave, bro.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused?
Because he's an imposter.
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless your informant in the Knights of Favonius failed to mention the scar and hurt his left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or, I should say, all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability. A powerful life force, an appearance you can change at will, yet here you stand, formless, one paralyzed to act, because you're worried using that power could affect your accomplices. There are others too. Most of the beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Okay, you're going against the whole fuckload of vision holders.
There are others trying to get in! Must be more people under her control!
Holy fucking shit.
She just leaped across the room!
After her!
Yeah, that is quite an involved plan. What the fuck, Albedo? It looked like you were actually guilty of murder there for a hot minute. Damn. That's crazy though, that I called the imposters thing. I had no fucking knowledge beforehand. Oh shit.
What?
Wow.
How are there monsters in the city? Of course. Where's our first stop?
Venti! Venti! Shit's fucked, bro!
Hey, Venti! What's at the So, these two know the other's identity then? Wait, so what about the map? And the missing body?
Oh, fuck.
around.
The monster slid.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent. Wind current? Paimon's never seen this.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Yeah, Venti, how is that possible? What the fuck? It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city. Yeah, it sure is thanks to Barbados.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Yeah, he fucking does. Yeah, he fucking does.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Alright, let's go. Come on. I gotta fuck some bitches up. Made the animal. It's just too funny not to screenshot. Oh. Yo! Defense wasn't passionate enough? No, you weren't nervous enough. When do you think I actually get nervous? I suppose we'll see, won't we? Ah! Oh my god, they're fighting together! Oh, they're so cute! Oh, interesting! Oh, very interesting.
This moment will be frozen. Verdict is...
Bonk. Bye, bitches!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Burn!
Oh, of course.
Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh my god.
Time for retribution!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Talk to Diluc and Kaya? I am Diluc and Kaya.
They're over there! Diluc, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over...
I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before you? Oh, Albedo spilling the tea? We don't have to bring that up.
Aw, that's so...
Alright, let's go. Robots, roll out. Official! Mona? Nah. Barbara, Rosaria. Oh shit. Why can't I use any of my characters, bro? This sucks. This shit's so ass. Get close to the internet's ruins, use Barbara's skill to heal them. Okay.
Let's dance.
Well, you gotta wait. I'm afraid you gotta wait.
Let the show begin.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosario.
Been preparing for it for a really long time. No, we got this, Barbara. It's okay. Okay, I have Archons at my disposal. We're chilling. See? Noel's fucking dumpstering bitches. Bennett is doing what he can. Like, oh look, there's even Mika. 25 daily churls, 2 blazing axamita churls, and a bunch of different slimes. Great. Am I trialing them again? Can I finally use my own characters? Oh, awesome.
You had your chance.
Okay. Can I go down there? I can go down here. Okay.
Go, Spirit Bunny!
Now's our chance. Leave the wounded to me.
Let it rain.
Engaging. Let's keep going, team.
That's cheating. Get him.
Dear God, finally. Can I please use my own characters?
All units are now in position.
Bertha! Ugh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all the...
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
What the fuck? No, because with how the Genshin timeline goes, so we've been prancing around fucking Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlan for the last several months, and they've been prepping for this shit? Are you serious?
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making. But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his mom?
There's an informant among our rank.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful... Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Yeah, what the fuck? Damn. Oh shit, I skipped that too fast. That's understandable.
Aw, that means a lot.
Okay, now can we please go dumpster this bitch?
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
I don't have to though. The side gate's the main thing. I want to go to the other shit. Diona! Look, it's another cat, Diona. Awesome. Noel! Oh, are you joking? My unbuilt fucking pyro traveler? Great.
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Oh shit.
As a good knight should.
Just when I thought I wasn't able to use my characters. Yeah, we got it, Noel. We got it. We got it, Noel. I don't want to accidentally go to the side gate. Razor and Lisa! Oh, great.
Lupical, it's you. Burst forth.
Here.
Come into being. undertaking.
Period. Hi, Lisa. Oh, she's not voiced.
It happened a lot before?
So you see, this time I only used gentle methods of electrocution. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene.
Huh.
Ah, well, it's good to move about every once in a while. Gentle electrocution? The fuck? Alright then. Raiden's the opposite. Raiden would not want you to gently electrocute people. There's another thing over here that I missed. Bennett.
What up? Gotta say, when I saw you on the side
Bennett's
of the road,
voice
I
and
thought you were
Lisa
hurt.
isn't.
Not about to whack me in the head. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way. I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo. Got it. I'll take her there right away.
Okay, is that it? Okay. Now I can go to Mondstadt's side gate. And I could do it in style. Yeah.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Klee is a little crackhead, okay?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Fighting first, conversation later. Can I use my characters?
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Oh, she's providing support. Let's go.
Moments of birth.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Klee.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
Oh shit. You won! Great work, Klee. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ear. Of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
It would be an honor. Klee will do her best. Klee just nuked the fuck out of a ruin guard.
We're back!
Amber?
Couldn't kept me see her face the whole way. Including Hugo is lucky to have you. Yes, give Clee all the moon pies she wants, bro. She took care of Eula. That's a big job.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually. Good. Ugh.
Got him. Got him. Durin, your plan's cooked. You failed. But also playable Durin win. Playable Durin win.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. You don't just simply ask the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. What the fuck?
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I'm typed to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. The Hexen Circle, the Animal Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and Church of Favonius. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Jesus. Or calling fucking Alice on a modified Dodoko bomb.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right
Wait.
voice.
Barbados?
Holy shit.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so. All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Cut it off. Really, Venti?
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Who is this?
Miss Alice is Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
It's
Apologies, just a
Barbados.
bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
I'm calling on behalf of a friend who's asking for a meeting.
And which brave soul is it this time?
Oh.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
As a technique, no, but in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay,
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right where? Here?
Hello again, everyone.
Oh! She appeared in a Dodoko! Or whatever the fuck that thing is. Yep.
Darling, isn't it? It even
It
has
has
its own hat.
Oh my god. Playable Alice win? Guaranteed C0R1 Alice.
Wow. The
Probably
attention to
very,
detail.
very far off, though.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Waiting for you there. Who are we meeting? And where's the giant Dodoko? No! I wanted to run around the... Man!
Bring it!
Hey,
that's no fun.
Have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack.
Oh my god.
Mini Turin, what are you doing here? Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year. What do you mean? Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here. What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't want to lose to the other Durin. That is pretty meaningful.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval. Definitely. You've just got to trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hack Guy know about this?
Told me to get a move on then. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, how's my son doing? How's he doing? Everything good in Sumeru? So how's my son doing? Everything good in Sumeru? She's in the library? She's in the library. She's in the theater. She's in the theater. She's in the theater. She's in the theater. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the Hexen Circle's trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Oh. Okay. Well, if I've got to take this shit serious. Okay. If I gotta take this shit serious. Alright. I'm going into something called the Hexen Circle's Trial. I am bringing my best boys.
Thank you for permitting, inviting me to join you.
He's amazing.
Stay close and you will live.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Oh, but now I don't have cryo. They recommended I have cryo. Shit. Okay. New plan. New plan.
Archon reporting for battle.
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk then.
Yeah, because if Nuvolet's gonna be the on-field DPS, there's no point in bringing Wriothesley, because he would have to be the on-field DPS. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. With this loadout, yeah, we're good. Alice! Oh my goodness. She's so cute, bro! Oh my god. I can't. Wait, give me a second. I have to do something. There is a thing I must do. You.
What's the news?
The news? You're about to meet a witch.
Say cheese!
Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, she's so cute.
Hold that pose!
Hold that pose, Alice. Oh my goodness. Yes, stunning. Her hat covers her in that angle. It's...
Smile!
Amazing. These are gonna be so funny to look back on when we finally do get Alice. Okay. Yes, I pulled out Charlotte just to take pictures.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind.
Alright.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like. I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along. All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about? Oh? Which ones? I'm all ears.
What the fuck? I would like to request some alchemical agents from the Hexen Circle. Okay. Shoot. First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mare Javari. Huh?
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother? What the fuck?
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life. Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see. The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos.
Oh, great.
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexen Circle's trial.
Auntie Alice, I got a Dragon Sovereign and an Archon. We got it.
So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexen Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then,
How are
whenever
you,
you two are
Paimon,
ready,
Aunt?
interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial. Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
We finna fuck up this trial. Oh my god. This is how we get this weekly boss. It's like, oh weird, that new weekly boss is really weirdly themed. I wonder what it's gonna be. This is how we get it? It's honestly funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
Doctor, you're huge.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test?
His mother's not dead?
I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Alright. Oh, I hate it.
Not now.
Oh,
Be
fuck.
sanctified.
Moment of birth. Rise with the sun. Come into being.
One third time is far too slow. Ramming speed!
Witness my great undertaking.
Oh, okay. I see. I see now.
Feel this ancient power.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
My great undertaking.
Oh my gosh.
Let the mighty be humbled.
I'll just nuke you with Nuvalet, that's fine. I kind of wanted to nuke you with Malvika, but nuking you with Nuvalet's fine. That's not it.
Oh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem like
Well
it.
done.
Not Alice.
But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
That's pretty neat that he can do that. I have to fight them again! Okay, this is actually a pretty cool design. Stay close with this. Can those please be a playable claymore and a playable polearm? Those are actually sick weapons.
Oh, mine's a
letting Grave's names echo!
Rise with the sun!
Silence!
Pyroclastic stars!
Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Settle down!
The speed? That's neat.
I thought I had memorized.
Burn it down!
Bring it! Stars, shine through. Not now. The night is...
Come into being! Feel this ancient power.
My guiding stars.
I need to beat up the queen more.
Bow your head. It is time to slay our foe!
Great undertaking!
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Annihilation is nigh!
When the tide comes in, I shall return.
Moment of birth!
Okay. That's fine.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Live!
Uh-huh.
My guiding stars.
Moment of birth!
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear! Let us dance!
Feel this ancient power.
Easy.
Yes, very well done.
Barbalos.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
Oh, is this Mona's teacher?
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie, you'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Jesus Christ. Now I see why they want you to use permafreeze for that boss fight. So when it comes to farming it, it's gonna be Rio, Yelan, Shulonin, and someone else.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Oh my goodness. Alice! Alice, you're so cute! Oh my goodness, Alice.
Nice to have you back safe and sound.
Oh. Alice! Oh, you're so cute! Oh my goodness. I need more pictures. You know exactly what's coming. I need more pictures.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
If you say so. I just need you for pictures, Charlotte. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you can move around. I did not know that. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you're literally Charlotte sitting there with the camera. Oh my god. Amazing. Stunning. Okay.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind.
What is the situation?
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Bird.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind. Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice. You sure? Is it warm in there?
Oh wait. I want to get that strange tooth.
Still beating away after all this time. Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal? Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons. Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
Okay. I can still get these. Nice. Okay. I forgot where all the strange tooths are. I'm gonna be real. And then, so we got that, and then it was a fucking embryo, and then flesh from the Mare Javari monster. This bitch ass place keeps coming up, and yet we are like still no closer to getting to it. Like, what the fuck?
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Wimbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work? The Wimbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Bring it!
I want to skate up the wall. She loaded with skating up the wall. not gonna be voiced though. Oh. Oh my god, he did it. He did it. Playable Darren. Oh my god.
How did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She?
Finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life.
Muted. Oh. I used the bathroom like 30 minutes ago. But yeah.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters
Okay,
wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you.
My family life. Your family life is a nightmare.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
That is for sure. She's highly unusual. Yeah, and she, like, totally had a hand in the fall of Conria, but we don't talk about that, it seems. Since devouring Nibirius, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. Who is that? Who's Nibirius, and why did she eat them?
Devouring Nibirius?
What?
What's nefarious?
Oh. Okay. Why, pray tell, would she devour such a being? How? No, not even why. Forget the fucking why. Forget the why. How? How did she devour the ruler of life? Does that not go against the very thing they rule over? Like, what? And if, okay, this means that this is a shade, because Renova is the ruler of death, Istaroth is the ruler of time. She ate a fucking shade.
Yeah, just normal things.
What?
That's what I'm saying, Paimon. It came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner. You knew? I knew she would do it sooner or later. Totally normal. She and Tiberius are now one. Oh, you mean like how Capitano and Yuhel Tectween from Natlan. Yeah, you mean how him and Lord of the Night are yeah, I see the parallels. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Genshin. I see what you're doing, Oyo. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Anyways.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Durin just got also, by the way, indirect, like, drip marketing. I would consider that indirect drip marketing, because, like, that was very detailed. Like, what we saw was very detailed. But not, like, it's like, they started on the design, and, like, you know what? Fuck it, here you go, type shit.
Well, he already has complete concept art.
So, but what we just saw in the quest, though, is indirect drip marketing, because it's like, here's a little sprinkle, a little crumbs of what's to come.
Yeah, because he was more detailed than, like, normal NPC. Like, you don't animate.
So you're heading back to headquarters?
Design an NPC like that.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be? Venti, you're back.
Oh, a gift? The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you, so no need to open it right away.
A gift and a mystery all in one!
According to the sender, you're probably the only person who can make use of something like this.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Yeah, get him drunk! Get him fucked up, let's go!
Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
What did we get? I want to know what we got.
Balls.
Yeah, the Hexen Circle gave us some magical balls.
Balls, dick, and peanuts.
And we're done. Can I go up to Albedo's office now and knock on the door and be like, Durin, wake up. It's time to be playable now. No, because I always saw playable Durin as an inevitability. Especially after Simulanka, like,
Yeah.
It was inevitable. So anyone who didn't get to play through Simulanka would be like, oh my god, what? That's so crazy. Or like anyone new to the game, which would be like anyone who didn't get to play through Simulanka. But yeah. No, that was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. And what we got to, he better have his wings or something in his design, like at the end. Like if he doesn't have any kind of mechanics surrounding his wings and shit, on what element would he be then? That's a great question. What element is Durin going to be? Because some might be like, oh, cryo. He's gonna be cryo. But like,
I don't jump to cryo right away.
I don't, because people probably only say cryo because I had dragon spine, but like,
I was thinking like Electro or something.
Yeah, he's more than likely gonna be like Electro. Yeah, I really don't see him as being anything other than that, because like there's nothing, he wouldn't be,
He has to earn his vision first.
Yeah, that's why
I know he's a dragon, but like, he's still
yeah,
he's not.
Albedo got one. We'll see. I 100% think that he's probably gonna end up Electro. His design, like what we saw there with the wings and the hair and everything, that was giving Electro. In all honesty, but hey, we could be completely wrong because like. Look at like Risley and Charlotte, right? Look at Risley and Charlotte. They're cryo, and they do not fit the typical cryo color themes. So, like,
yeah, because they're from Fontaine and have a fashion sense.
Because like, it's not gonna be Geo. Albedo's Geo. It wouldn't make sense to make him Geo. It's not gonna be Hydro. I don't feel. Because like Hydro is like usually like an obsession with something, and like after this, like we don't know how he's gonna be, because the way I'm seeing it, the way I'm taking it is that the OG Durin, I would say, would be like incomplete in a sense. It's like that OG Durin plus the new one plus Mini Durin from Simulanka are making two halves of a whole. And so, they're still, like, I wouldn't say that they're still separate,
do I still have to finish?
But
let's see.
I also wouldn't say that they're going to be entirely different from before. Like, there's still going to be bits and pieces of both mixed in, because now they're together as one. So... But yeah, it's not going to be Hydro, it's not going to be Geo. It could be Cryo, in the sense that he would also have to keep the secret of being artificial from people, which would also be why we wouldn't get to see, like, because in the cutscene there, like, he had horns and wings, but those probably, those are more than likely not going to be on the playable form, or at least not just like on the regular playable form. It'll be maybe like a sort of skill or burst thing that they come out for. But Cryo, because he'll have to keep the secret of being an artificial person.
But honestly, I don't think he will, besides people maybe outside of Mondstadt, because everyone there knows what the fuck just happened. Like,
yeah, at least the Knights of Favonius do, because they did the whole spectacle with Venti singing to hide what Albedo was doing. But the Knights know. And Wanderer knows. So that's going to be interesting going forward to see what happens. It's, to me, looking like it's gonna be Electro. Like, the color scheme was just giving that, and with, like, the Electros that we currently have, they mostly do fit the, like, color theme, save for Verisa. Because, like, Auroran has very cool colors in his design. Clarin fits it. Sethos is off, but he still has, like, purple in his design. Cyno, obviously, is giving Electro. Like, his design, he was giving Electro. Obviously, the Inazuma Electros are gonna fit theirs. Like, Catching is purple. Fisher is purple. Even, like, Beto kind of fits the Electro scheme of things. With, like, the purple on the back of her shit. Yeah, because he's gonna be different from everybody else, and he's not gonna be fitting in. Alternatively, he could also potentially be Pyro, because he probably will be very curious, very passionate about experiencing life and doing all the things that he couldn't do, at least the mini Duran side of things, doing all the things he couldn't do in, the dragon form. So.
Well, yeah, and that would also low-key kind of track with there's been like a few like theories that he would be used to help get Nodcry out of that eternal winter, so it's not permanently like SNES high and stuff.
Oh.
And
Pyra would help with that.
Because we got concept art, and it matches what he looked like in that fucking little cutscene, and that character with that design was said to release between 6.2 and 6.4, so
that's horrible timing. That's horrible timing. No, because that's horrible.
We'll have to see though. I don't like, these are fucking things like, that's a leak that's super far away, and I'm gonna take that with a grain
very
of salt.
Suspicious. Yeah. No,
But
I
like,
don't.
that'd be super neat.
I don't want to believe it, and I don't want to believe it because Capitano. Everyone's like 6.3, 6.3.
No, I saw the concept art of the other characters though, and I'm like, yeah, boy. I'm gonna turn that into.
You guys are still talking about what yeah, we get it. Yeah, I already heard about this.
I'm gonna turn and based on just the concept art, I'm gonna turn fucking Nodcry into Natlan, where I get every 5 star. Well, the women. I don't think I'll be able to fucking achieve getting all the 5 stars like I did with Natlan, but relatively free to play. The only thing I spent money on, like actual money, was I dropped, well, so for Natlan it was, I dropped the $30 on Mulaney's weapon to ensure I got it, and then I spent $15 to ensure I got Varessa's weapon. That's it though. Everything else, not free to play because Welkin Battle Pass. Only one of the Battle Passes though throughout that entire time. But Welkin and which that's not bad to be honest.
Well, yeah, I actually do have to go fight the dragon guy for Aoife. So do you have to go to I guess you have to go to the theater lobby to access the new weekly now. Oh wait, what's this?
Should have a domain.
Nope. It's over here on Falcon Coast for some reason. Wager with the mages.
Yeah, that's exactly where the leak said it was gonna be.
Why is it on the Falcon Coast? Wouldn't it be over the city? Because we went into
yeah, I guess, but like having its own little area. I know that's where we went into it at, but the theater doesn't exist like in its own like I
it doesn't exist into that.
like there, but yeah.
Do I drop the 10 now for Aoife? No, I said I was gonna wait.
I mean, you're streaming. You can drop it. No.
You're right.
Manifest the streamer like. No, I would have like low-key shat if it would have turned. Okay. No, they need to make it where only weapons show up on weapon banners, and that's crazy.
I'm getting flashbacks to Janssen, man. I'm getting flashbacks to Janssen.
I'd honestly kill myself, but
I'm getting flashbacks to Janssen, bro. Getting flashbacks.
One more? No. I'm a bad influence.
I do want Aoife though, but I want Aoife, and I wouldn't be mad about getting Navia.
Oh, what pity was that?
10.
Oh, that was fresh, just...
Fresh pity.
Oh my god.
80 meeny miny mo, catch a sacrifice. Whichever one it lands on. Okay.
Cause you could use both.
I'm praying it doesn't turn gold. You're C6. No, you're not. You're C3. I'm gonna lose my mind!
Hey, Bennett!
Shut the fuck up!
They need to add a guarantee thing in, like, new 4-star character, you at least get one.
It's fine.
Hey there, I'm Aoife, a Sorrow vet from the Flower Feather Clan. You've probably heard some things about me already, but it's all good. Whatever impression you have of me, I say let's wipe the slate clean and just get to know each other.
Oh, he wasn't done with his voice song. $30. It only took 30 wishes. It only took 30 wishes. How many
did it take for Eon's son?
40.
Oh, wait.
No. It took 102.
It took a...
Do you want to see the history? Because remember,
I won't be able to see it though.
Oh yeah.
If you pulled it there.
Remember, I got Verisa at like 62 or 63, and then I went an additional 40. So it took over 100. It took over 100 to get a single Eon Sun.
Yeah, and that's why they say
And
don't wish for 4 stars.
You don't wish for 4 stars. But now I can just hard save for Capitato with no worries. Pretty boy Aoife, let's go. And I got C for Layla.
Well, you're gonna have to get Dahlia when he drops too, so...
Is he a 4-star?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
he's 100% 4 stars. Saw his fucking animations. 100% 4 star. They went back with fucking bare minimum fucking animations for
C for
since he's 1-star.
Layla. C for Layla is great for fucking Zealonin. It'll grant normal and charge attack damage increase based on 5% of Layla's max HP. Oh, that's neat. That's not what I'm here for. Fuck you, Bennett. See, I was actually gonna consider. I got on Genshin. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will activate C6 Bennett. No, I'm not going to.
Now you see why I used Layla so much with fucking Wanderer. Not just because she was a shielder, but...
Alright. Let's look at these talents. It's time for the real Bash Bros to step up.
What's he scale off of? Attack?
I'm looking. Oh, yeah, he's an electrocharged buffer. Which is great for...
There's a swirl and electrocharge? That's
when nearby party members trigger Night Soul Burst, Aoife's EM increases by 80 for 10 seconds.
So EM scaling then.
While in an area of phlogiston mechanics within that land, when the current active party member or indwelt Saurian has less than 40, Aoife will consume 10 for phlogiston and restore 40% of their HP. It looks like attack and EM. It doesn't say anything about anything else.
Yeah, if it doesn't say anything, then...
Because since
he has a
swirl.
yeah. Well, since his passive has EM, so you're just gonna want to pile attack on him and get some EM on him.
Yeah.
You can probably get away with fucking like 60, 70 EM. You don't even need, probably won't even need that much. Just a little bit of EM and... On... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... Because I'm at 71 pity now, so, like, I'm definitely gonna be getting a 5-star, whether it's... But this is exactly why I'm happy, though, because doesn't it say, if... so after losing twice, that's so the third 50-50 you would have lost would trigger capturing radiance. So if I lose this will be my second 50-50 loss in a row, which that guarantees me 2 characters that I want.
Attack.
But knowing Hoyo...
Artifact recommendations for him yet. There's just a little bit of EM, but Kiki's currently using it. His HP, ER, and its ass. Why is this even on Kai? HP. Yeah. I'm looking for artifacts for Aoife.
Oh.
I got him, I got the pretty boy, and now he's going to get his privilege and be immediately leveled up. This is an EM Sans, and it has quick rate.
Yeah, I was thinking, what I was gonna do, since he just needs a little bit of EM, probably EM Sans,
I could do
Probably
the
gonna
attack.
do.
I kind of want it to be like an onset piece, though.
Probably gonna do like.
I mean, even if you don't do any EM Sims, you could also just do 2-piece Wanderers.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put him on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him on
HP.
Cinder,
He doesn't need HP, or does he need HP? Because he heals.
Well,
He's a
when
healer.
you were going through, yeah, but not all healers scale off HP.
This is an attack.
Jinyan being an example.
Yeah, she scales up attack. Julonin scales up defense.
Yeah, so I think his main thing's just pile a bunch of attack on him.
So I need another gladiator piece. I need another gladiator piece. And I have plenty of those.
I'm gonna. I actually got a decent set of.
I have every other elemental damage bonus except fucking Animo. Ugh. Where's HP? I don't want HP. I mean, I guess it would make sense to put him on a higher damage bonus if he's an electrocharge buffer. God damn it. Alright, what about circlets? Crit rate with a crit damage circlet. That's looking pretty nice. EM with double crit. That's pretty neat. This is also pretty neat. This is also, it's got EM, but it's got flat HP and defense. I'm in the middle of building Jean. I don't want to take that from her. Let me give him a fucking weapon too first. You know, that'll help. Let's see. Well, he would want EM, so I guess this makes sense for him. Give him a book. Book. He gets a book. Although I could join with this. With this. So with this.
Or toss sack frags on him for the.
Yeah, I guess I have 3 other sack frags. I don't.
You can do that, or any of the other random little.
I'm thinking.
Oh well, since he's a buffer, you could put Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers on him.
Could do Emerald Orb.
Like, I keep forgetting about Thrilling Tales, because I'm super bad at...
Hakushin Ring. After the character equipped with this weapon triggers an electro-elemental reaction, nearby party members of an elemental type involved in the reaction receive a 10% elemental damage bonus.
I mean...
And he buffs electrocharge. So if you're gonna... I mean,
yeah.
I want him to do his own damage. So, why don't I be silly and put him on Eye of Perception? Could do Silver Pearl. I don't know why Lisa's not on the fucking... I'm not gonna take that off of Janyan. He looks great with this book, though. I can't focus on aesthetics. It's not just about aesthetics. It's not just about aesthetics. I want to put him on the Wits of the 5th. I don't want to take Cleese with this from her though.
Oh, I fucking hate this track. Boring ass fucking track. Why did they have to put it back on the calendar, bro? What the fuck?
Okay, he has a level 70 R2 with this.
With this?
With this, and then... Because now I feel less bad about putting him on this crit rate gladiator. Okay. Alright. Gonna crash out. Gonna crash out.
Me too. For you. I just saw the rolls. No, nothing will ever beat the... I rolled a double defense, double crit just for funsies, and all 5 rolls went into flat defense.
Okay, added HP and rolled. Whatever the fuck it rolled, I forgot already. That's fine. Circle it though? Yeah, fuck that. Thank you. Thank you. Something. 28 over 92. Oh, he's getting a leeway glider. Oh, but give him the Natlan glider. He's from Natlan. It doesn't look good with him. Yeah, he's getting a leeway glider. Yeah. Well, I just need to finish. Yeah, you do need the little lava dragon statue. Yeah. I just need a goblet for him. That's defense. That's defense. Why do I have 2 level 20 defense ones? This one is arguably more ass than this one is. So that one's getting foddered. That one's absolutely getting foddered. Oh no, what did I say he needed? Attack? That's danger damage bonus. That's also rather ass. That's getting fought. Another defense one. The only thing that's saving you is the HP and crit damage, which I know someone can use. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure Noelle. Okay, here's something. I'll take it. Completely wrong set, but I'll take it. 34 over 92. Huh? Oh, his bird! His bird! It's his bird! Oh my god, it's his bird!
Get that! Cuckoo!
His bird! His bird was on his head. Don't worry, Aoife, you will be leveled up. Oh. You know, I kind of forgot that he was also gonna have this. I was just like, oh, I just gotta fight the boss and I'll be able to get him. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Let me go run around and get these, and then I'll fight the boss, because that's more tedious, because I have to go change my entire setup, and I don't feel like doing that right now. And I don't even, if there's any of them that's in like an area where there's enemies, I can just use Nikita to yoink them.